guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a great week. This look has come to my head in the last like 24 hours and I thought I'm gonna film a Halloween look on that idea. I just randomly get Halloween ideas like pop into my head suddenly, and that's where most of my inspiration's been coming from lately. Like literally my own brain and ideas just come as a whole in my head. It's really weird. I don't know if any of you artists have that and something just comes to you, but I'm lucky enough to have that happen. So I thought I'd create this creepy zombie bride cut up thing. This did take me a while because it is 1:30 now and I did actually start this at like 10:30. 3 hours to do this look. It's most likely because of the cuts. If you wanted to do this look but didn't want to do like the latex, which does look a little bit fake with the white, I must say, but I'm just going to edit it out for Instagram. You can just draw on the cuts, which I've done here. I've drawn on that cut and I've drawn on that cut. So I was like, oh my gosh, I could have just drawn on all the cuts and saved me like 2 hours. I really like the eye makeup. I was like, ooh, I might have to do that like without this Halloween makeup look and just do it as a smoky eye. So yeah, I hope you guys like this look. I can't believe Halloween is next weekend. So exactly a week by the time I upload this video. What the hell? In the last 2 weeks I've been uploading 2 Halloween tutorials a week, so hopefully you guys like them. It feels like October has just gone by so fast. Like I wish I filmed so much more Halloween looks and did so much more, but I've just had so many collaborations with brands, which as amazing as it is, I just haven't had as much time to do Halloween content because I've been doing other content. So yes. By the way, this crown, I didn't make this especially for this tutorial. I did make it for Glow Up NZ. I had to plan like all 14 looks and this was going to be used for one of them, but sadly because I only made it to episode 1 I didn't get to use it. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to keep that and use it for a Halloween look because you can't go wrong with that. And it's so funny because I did a few videos on TikTok when I was like, when you're a creative makeup artist and you hear the doorbell ring and you've got your creative makeup on and you don't know what to do, and yeah, it was just like funny videos, and literally it happened to me for real just before. And it was a new iPhone 12, so I literally had to answer the door and sign for the package, or I wouldn't get it. So I literally gave the guy a warning. I was like, don't get scared, I'm just doing Halloween makeup. And I was like opening the door and he's like, oh wow, that's so cool. He's like, what are you, like a zombie? And I was like, I don't know, some kind of cut up person. And he's like, oh, I've been living here for a year and I've seen, you know, stuff like that. And it was so funny. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just doing like a Halloween tutorial. And he's like, oh really, that's cool. Yes, your makeup is so cool. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad he was like totally cool about it. He didn't even seem phased. I'm glad it wasn't a post lady that was like shit scared off her face and didn't want me to sign the package or something. By the way, if you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel. I upload every Saturday at 8 AM now. And if you guys like this look, then please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that big like button down below. Anyway, if you want to know how to get this Halloween makeup look, then just keep on watching. So first I'm starting with some toilet tissue. This is just standard toilet paper and I'm ripping it up into small little pieces, and I rip about 20 pieces up. Then I take some liquid latex, which I brought from Beauty Bliss, and I just apply this everywhere on my face, stick the toilet tissue on top, and then put liquid latex on top of that. I just make sure the latex is filling up the whole toilet tissue so it's like fully wet, and then I just keep doing this, putting the little strips on, laying it flat, and then putting the liquid latex on top. And I'm just doing this in no particular order. I'm just kind of making the cuts kind of at random, and I can rip the pieces of paper how long I want them to be. But yeah, this isn't that hard. And you gotta wait for it to dry, by the way, before you put the paint on top. That's the key with liquid latex. If it's not dry, you can't work with it properly. It only takes about a few minutes for the liquid latex to dry. Now I'm taking the Kryolan Super Color Clown White base. This is actually really good. I also brought this from Beauty Bliss. And I'm just using a old beauty blender that's damp, and I'm just applying this all over, putting it in dabbing motions. People use brushes with base paint, but I think it just goes all streaky, and this is a good way to just really build up the color and make it look super pigmented. And I also put on 2 layers of that. You can really see the liquid latex
showing through, but oh well. So now I'm using the Makeup Revolution Bacon Finish Ghost Finish Translucent Powder to set everything in place. You want to make sure you set it really well so it doesn't crease and crack. The only thing with white is that you can see literally every kind of detail. I thought the liquid latex would be more disguised now than what it is, but oh well, I can just edit that out for Instagram and it still looked pretty cool anyway. And if you're going to do this and be in the dark at nighttime, you'll barely be able to see it. So I'm grabbing some nail scissors and I'm slowly cutting that liquid latex, and you can just really slide it along your skin and the toilet tissue. Like it actually looks like you're going to cut yourself, but you don't. And then I just kind of separate that cut to make more of a gap, and it should look like this. That took a long time, by the way, to do. That's where all my time went for this look, was cutting open the latex and trying to not cut my skin. And yeah. So I'm taking some black eyeshadow from the Morphe and James Charles Unleash Your Inner Artist palette and a small brush, and I'm just putting this inside the cuts to add some depth because cuts aren't bright red. And then I'm taking some red and I'm just kind of fanning this over the cut and inside the cut. And this is the star of the show, the Bennye Fresh Scab Blood, which is what I use for every SFX look. It makes things look so realistic. Not so much these cuts because, like I said, I've done it on white and you can literally see all the crinkles of the latex around the cuts, but oh well. And now I'm taking red eyeshadow and a blending brush, putting that all over my eyes and putting some black on the inner and outer corner to create like a halo eye effect. And I thought this looked really cool. I might need to try out this look without Halloween makeup because I think it looks quite cool. And I just keep blending everything together, building it up, blending it together, and I put some black underneath and create that same halo look underneath, and I'm really packing on the red in the center of the eye. Now I'm taking the Mehron Makeup AQ 8 color palette and this black, oh my gosh, I need some more, and I'm lining my upper lid with this like eyeliner, and then I'm putting mascara on. It's funny that I never use proper eyeliner now and I just use paint when I do Halloween looks. So now I'm using the Huda Beauty Farah lashes and I put those on. I'm waiting for the glue to dry, but while I do, I'm drawing some tears down my eyes with the red in that Mehron palette. And then I just spray my hair and comb it back to make this kind of evil hairstyle. I always associate this hairstyle with like evil and deadly. And then I cover my hair with paint because it looks so yellow, and I notice my teeth and my hair look really yellow when I have a white base on. So if you are insecure of your teeth, then don't do a white Halloween makeup look. And now I'm using this headband and I think I looked super cool, and I'm using a thin Lizzy duo eye pencil in black and putting this on the waterline. And then I finally finish off with some contact lenses, which made it look really cool.
Okay guys, so that was the end of this Halloween makeup tutorial. I hope you guys like it. I hope you weren't bored out of your brains. Let me know down below what you're being for Halloween. I can't believe it is next week. That is so soon. Give me some ideas on like what I should do. Like thinking of all my looks I've done, what look do you think I should do? Because I'm struggling and I don't want to be something too extremely scary that scares the shit out of people. But yeah, I'm so excited because for Halloween there's going to be 5 of us, 5 and some of my good friends, and we're staying in Mount Maunganui, right on the beachfront in a hotel, and we're going to go out at night and maybe like taxi to Tauranga. So I'm just so excited that we're actually going hard this Halloween and we've booked a hotel and it's all go. And it's funny because Matthew's on a stag do and my best friend's partner's on a different stag do on the same night, so I'm like, oh well, let's just make it a girls night and it's gonna be so fun. So remember to thumbs up this video if you like this look, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a great week and I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Bye.